Hello, and thank you for watching this Dampjack's brief overview of condensation and mould. Now, when water vapour reaches cold surfaces, we can find condensation, often resulting in mould growth, but it's not always in the obvious places. Take, for example, the loft space. We can find condensation developing on the roofing belt. This can then result in the condensate dropping down onto the surfaces below, and if the situation worsens, can result in mould and fungal growth on the roofing structural timbers. Let's also not forget the cellar. If moisture migrates into this area with insufficient ventilation, it also creates problems, including short circuits. Now, this was a basement conversion that was inspected and found to be generally inadequate. Here the sump pump had not only been very badly installed, it also lost water from a fracture in its pump casting. Moving into the living area of the home itself, we can find unexpected problem areas such as under the wallpaper. The wallpaper surface is warm, but the wall beneath is cold enough to create condensation and allow mould growth, with our check still showing no penetrating damp here. Problems can also arise with contents such as furniture, as well as the walls behind them, with the condensation even running down the wall and into the flooring below, and here even affecting the gripper rod and concrete screed below it. Whereas items of leather, such as shoes and belts, can also be susceptible to mould growth, having absorbed the water vapour directly from the air. It's now that we move into more familiar territory, with condensation forming on windows, but also the window reveals due to cold bridging, as well as on the walls and ceilings. Once again, we check with a variety of meters. There is no structural anomaly with the moisture penetrating or rising into the wall, and here at least find the walls to be dry, whilst the surface only has elevated moisture levels. Lastly, we can also check the dew point temperature of the room, whilst also measuring the temperature of the affected surfaces, and then we can see how the surface temperature has fallen below the dew point, in some areas allowing condensation to form. Now, if this condensation is regular enough, then mould growth can develop.